Hi, this is Tamara here from the EFT Training Centre, and right now I'm on a beautiful holiday in the sunshine. It's coming up to winter time in England, and it's been absolutely fantastic to spend a few days soaking in some sunshine before the winter sets in. And I've come across a bit of a dilemma because there's part of me that has been absolutely enjoying every moment of it, enjoying new sights and sounds and sunshine. And there's another part of me that has been feeling quite uncomfortable because there's so much bad stuff going on in the world right now. And it's like, how can both sit at the same time? So it's been a little bit of a conflict for me. And that's something that I want to tap on. So if you can relate to that, there are things in your external life you can't change, because the situation in the world is something that I can't change. I can intend for there to be peace, I can wish good thoughts, I can take small actions in different ways and hope that has a rippling out effect, which I do believe it does. But the truth of the matter is that right now the situation isn't great. In fact, it's pretty awful. And so it might not be that that's what you resonate with, but it could be that there are situations, external situations in your life that you can't change. But how is it possible to have inner happiness, inner peace and inner joy despite the external situation? So, for example, if you've got a sick relative that you can't do anything about, that can often be anxiety causing, it can cause fear, worry, so that could disturb your sense of joy. It could be that your child's suffering in some way and you can support them in the best way you can, but you can't change things for them. So I want you to tune into a situation in your life that isn't the way you want it to be. It's something that you have no control over. And we're going to be tapping on that conflict and how to find inner joy anyway. Okay, so if you haven't done EFT before, it stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's like acupuncture for emotions without the use of needles. And the invitation is simply to do what I do and say what I say. And if you don't like what I do or say, then simply don't do it. But if you do tap along with me, you agree to take responsibility for your own well-being. So, side of the hand, even though, and just repeat after me, there's something out external in my life that I can't control. And when I think about it, it gives me anxiety and fear and worry. And yet right now, I want to choose to feel okay anyway. And even though I have this situation in my life that I can't do anything about, I wonder if it's possible to feel peaceful anyway. And even though when I think about this situation, it makes me feel helpless and anxious, I want to know that it's possible to feel peace and maybe even joy anyway. So, top of the head, this external situation, it's out of my control. When I think about it, it makes me feel anxious and worried and scared and helpless. I feel powerless, helpless, I can't change that situation. And yet, I wonder if there's a way of finding peace inside myself. I'm noticing the conflict between my external situation and how I want to feel. I wonder if it's possible for me to notice anything that I'm grateful for right now. And as I say that, just tune into something that you might feel grateful for. I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm grateful for my breath that is keeping me alive. And I'm going to throw out some things that you might be grateful for. If they don't resonate, then just say other things. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful I have enough food. I'm grateful I have fresh water. I'm grateful I have a home. I'm grateful that in this moment I am safe. I'm grateful for the relationships in my life that are working really well right now. I'm grateful for the friends in my life. I'm grateful for the money that I do have. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for the blue sun, blue sky and the sunrise. And I'm breathing that in now and just take in a deep breath. And in this moment, I am noticing a pocket of peace. And breathe that in into every cell of my body. And just imagine what colour that peace would be. For me, it would be golden peace. Breathing in golden peace into every fibre of my being now. And radiating that golden peace out around me, in front of me and behind me, to my left and my right, above and below me, radiating an abundance of golden inner and outer peace. Infusing that external situation that is out of my control with an abundance of golden peace, with an abundance of golden healing and love. And put your hands in the center of your chest, your heart chakra. Say transform, take a deep breath. So I encourage you to repeat this as often as you need to, for as long as you have time for, so maybe once a day, maybe several times a day, to really help you lift and raise your vibration. If you want to know more about EFT, then do check out my website, tamaradonn.com, or eft-courses.org.uk. And I'd love to hear how you got on, so please do share in the comments. And if you did benefit from this, please do hit the share button so that others can benefit too. And in the meantime, sending you an abundance of peace with whatever is going on in your life right now.